Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. Starting at the 10. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here. We send a man in motion. From the 41. He's on the move. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Lamar now from the gun. Completes beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, here's Lamar. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Play action, here's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Lamar throwing again. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. You got to be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a first down.
No, we changed it. Hey, middle. 13. Shut up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
They motion the tight end over. They'll get this one to Watkins. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Takes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He's going to throw this one. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation and maybe his resignation.
Ooh. Flush down out to his left. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Lamar back to throw. He's going deep. They connect on the deep shot. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Let's go. Top low 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
2nd and 10 now. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 10. 65, Cat. 65. Sack. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Come 19. Come 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And once again, they can't connect.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
60. Let's go now. 79 Brook. Last thing 19.
They're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Throwing it again here. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Check go.
Trying again following the sack. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Warriors 17. 19 Lion.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 seconds. 18 reps. 18 reps. Shot alert. Shot alert. Hurt.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Right here.
So before they can get set and...
Okay, ready?
Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got fourth down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away.
Buffalo 18. Bryant. Go.
Back to throw, needing a first. Chased out to his right. And they get to him. The fourth down gamble backfires with a sack, and it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anywhere inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward fivefold, maybe tenfold.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and they remain just short of the end zone. It's fourth and goal. From the gun, Jackson getting out to his left. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 20-zip lead. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, first and 10.
7 Pirates. Here we go. Ready?
They'll come out throwing. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on third and long. He's got Smith. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
Here's the snap on fourth. He throws a bullet down the right side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Patriots get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that throw just too high for him.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. He makes the 20th interception of his career.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Devontae Smith, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Ready? Trap 60, set.
Running back sent in motion. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Duggar makes the play. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Sure, a whole lot of noise to sort through up the middle, but by the time he figured everything out, he was able to hit them for a decent gain.
Here's 2nd and 5. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They kick the running back in motion. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On the move, headed right. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Play action on 1st down. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Pass play now. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in close to the 8. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Track at 60. Set.
1st down from the red zone. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Return starts from the 16. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. He's on the move. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down. By Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they've got this one in close to begin the series. He's out of bounds down inside the 35-yard line.
The longer I do this, Kate, and certainly at the NFL level, you feel how important those minutes are going into half and how important they are coming out of half, especially when you're looking at a deficit they are. This is exactly how you want to start the second half.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Hey, report! Report! Let's go!
Man in motion here.
Hey! Yeah. No, we changed it. Sit up!
First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, middle. 13. 180.
Blitz coming, Lamar. He puts everything behind this one. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returnable from the 2. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Now he takes it. Throwing on the run. They connect on the deep shot. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away the next time, or he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Gets everything he has. A big gain downfield. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for two here.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Running back sent in motion.
Go.
He's throwing for it. And this is going to be caught. Getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. On now is Cook to kick this away. This taken from the 12. And nearly down to the opposing 40 before he gets out of bounds. Excellent return there.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
First down throw for Jackson. Chased out to his right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots trying to end this before the final quarter. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots tack on 7 more to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Dropping back to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Now, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. It kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you. Every single pitch, the ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
He put everything he had into this one. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 10 now. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Throwing on 2nd and 6. That's taken in by Etienne.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
He's keeping it, he's going for it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. We saw this earlier, Jaguars lining up to go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
This time he's looking to throw. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
The Jaguars take over 3rd and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Oh, we're ready.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
We changed it. Out, sit on.
From the gun, Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's throwing deep to the left side. Some heat on that throw, and it's caught. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. On 1st down, Jackson. He's trying to go deep again. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Patriots stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots stretch the lead to 23.
Jaguars 29. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Moody. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go! Go!
They'll come out throwing. He fires one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 Tigers, 19 Tigers.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here's the snap on 4th. He's on the move. Jukes one defender. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. They got 24 yards on the play. And the unlikely conversion nets them a 1st down.
79
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Track 60.
Another throw here on second down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they pick him off again. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. He lofts it deep left. That's grabbed inside the 30. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's in. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball left side.